Surprise! The secret's out. I am living in Los Angeles now. First thing I'm gonna say, it is temporary. I did not move permanently to LA. I'm not like giving up my place in New York. So I was back in New York for probably over a month when my friend Sierra texted me and she was like, okay, like I think you really should move to LA. And I was like, Sierra, we've been over this. Like, she always tries to convince me because if you guys don't know, I went to college here in Southern California, probably like an hour away from LA. And a lot of my college friends now live in Los Angeles. And then she was like, okay, just think about it. What if, you know, while you're still self-employed, while all of us are either working from home or furloughed or whatever, now that we started the podcast together, a lot of the work that I was doing remotely, just in my apartment by myself every day in New York, was for the podcast and for things related to that. So I was like constantly in contact with her. So a lot of the things I was doing there were things that involved her and things that I could be doing from anywhere, I guess. So I went back to New York. I settled in. If you've been watching my vlogs, you know, like I've been seeing a few friends here and there, but also just kind of like working from home all the time. Like all week I would just be in my apartment by myself. Really, I realized after being there for over a month that there wasn't any necessary reason for me to be there at that moment. It's not like I had an office to go to, and even though I was self-employed, my co-working space wasn't open, so I wasn't even paying for that. And then even just little things, I was thinking like my gym membership, every possible thing, like everything that anchored me to New York, nothing, like everything's still so up in the air, and there just wasn't a necessary reason for me to be there, and I could do what I was doing from anywhere. So Sierra pitched the idea to me. She's like, okay, I know you don't see yourself in LA long term, and there's not career opportunities for what you want to do long term, but what if you just came and stayed for a couple of months just to get a taste of what it was like, and then you could be here while we're all like working from home and everything, and we're not really gonna have this opportunity again. And I thought about it and I was like, that kind of makes a lot of sense. And so I was like, okay, I'll entertain this crazy idea momentarily. If you guys don't know, I have a half sister who actually has an apartment in LA, and she most of the time lives here. She kind of bounces back and forth between here and Portland. Her boyfriend lives in Portland, and she started quarantining here, and then halfway through, like a few months ago, she went up to Portland to stay with him. And I was like, she probably already has a sublease or something. So I just texted her and I was like, okay, I know that this is like a slim chance, but what are the chances that you need to fill your room, because I'm thinking about maybe coming to LA. And she goes, that is so crazy that you texted me right now, because I was about to post it on Facebook tonight to get a subleaser because I need to fill my room. That is pretty crazy, and that is perfectly convenient. And while I'm just sitting at home doing work that I could do anywhere, like why not take the opportunity to live somewhere else just temporarily to see what it's like? And Sierra, who I work with every single day for our podcast, like we can do things in person. So I kind of just thought, why not? I have a place, I can rent from my sister, you know, I have a place to live where I'm living alone, so I could isolate myself and then until I get a test. So that's what I did. I've been here for a while. I got here mid-August and I just decided not to post it or announce it until now, and kind of isolate and then get a test to make sure that I didn't get the virus or anything before I announced it. And I don't know, I kind of like, when I was going to New York, I was vlogging the entire time that I was just like sitting by myself in my apartment, and I just didn't think that was exciting. So I thought I might as well just pre-record videos. Like the last few videos I've posted when I was in New York, like those were recorded before I left. I isolated until I got a test, and it was a very accurate rapid test. It was like a 99% accurate rapid test that said I was negative. So now I can immediately start posting like exciting fun vlogs of, you know, being in LA and the adjustment here and what it's like. And it's been really great so far. I'm definitely enjoying the weather, and I really like this apartment. I'm gonna show you guys in this video. I took a few clips, like I kind of vlogged-ish when I was coming here, and then I did like an apartment tour when I first got here just to show you guys. So I knew that I wanted to stay probably at least 6 weeks, because my sister's place that I'm living in for the next couple months. Oh yeah, I didn't even address when I'm gonna come back. So I don't have a return return flight to go back to New York yet. One of the reasons I wanted to be here is for work for my podcast, so Sierra and I can do a lot of stuff together and get a lot and record in person and record in advance and get a lot of content together, and we have other projects that we want to work on that it's just so much better in person if we can. So it kind of just all fell into place, and I'm really excited about it. It's very different for me. I've always said that I don't like Los Angeles, but maybe staying here for a while will change my mind. I am not leaving New York permanently. I'm not moving out of my apartment or anything. You guys know I just re-signed a lease for 6 months. I think at this point I'm gonna be here for like 6 to 8 weeks, so about 2 months, but we'll see how it goes. I definitely think I'm gonna go back in mid-October, mid to late October to New York, but we'll see. But I think I might as well just jump into the footage of me vlogging coming here. I got a few clips that day. I didn't really vlog much of me just like chilling at the apartment alone until I got my COVID test, but I gave an apartment tour, and I think that's all that's in this vlog. I just wanted this to be like an announcement. So going on a new adventure, couple months in LA, very out of character for me, but also like we're just rolling with the punches. As far as transportation, my sister has her car here. I haven't used it yet, it's dead. So I need to get someone to jump it, but I might be driving her car sometimes. I don't really feel comfortable driving in Los Angeles, frankly. It's like a scary place to drive, and also like I just feel so much pressure driving other people's cars. Like I really don't think I can handle it, so I will probably do that very rarely, but I'm mostly like Ubering around. My friends live very close to here. Luckily I live really close to Griffith Park, so I can walk around to places or just like get rides from people, pay them back in food and coffee and things like that, gas money, whatever. And plus I just think there's so much more you can do outdoors and just have more space in LA than you could in New York. Like I can walk to Griffith Park here, and I could go to the beach here. That's where my vlogs are gonna be the next couple months, but get excited. Follow me on Instagram at Kristee if you want to see all the LA pics to come. Very exciting stuff in the works, and I've already started filming like week in my life here, and I think you guys are gonna love it. And we're just gonna cut to the clips of a couple weeks ago when I was flying here.
Meanwhile,
today is the day we are packing up and leaving New York for the time being, which is crazy. I'm all packed. I just have to like wrap up a few last minute things here. I'm gonna take the air out of the window. You might be wondering, why is there a candle on the ground? First thing I woke up, 7:30, very groggy, and I see something moving on the floor, and I was like, oh no. It was a bug, and first thing I did was just grab a candle, smash it down, and hope for the best. And I didn't know what it was, and then later I saw that it was a cockroach, I'm pretty sure, which is very gross. And I have never, not once since I've moved in here, seen a cockroach. So I took that as an omen that today is the day I am supposed to leave. So I'm sure I already explained the entire thing, but yes, I am headed to LA for the near future, and I have all my stuff packed up, and I'm gonna lock up my apartment and say goodbye. And we are out. Here we go. Goodbye, apartment. I just got to the airport. It's quite quiet and empty. We have plenty of time, so that's good. So good morning, Krusty crew. We have made it. This is the apartment, and it is so cute. It is now almost 8 in the morning, I think. So I haven't vlogged since I got in, but I've just been settling in. But look at this morning light. I'm gonna open these curtains. Look at the palm trees. This is so crazy. Yes, let there be light. It is now later in the day. I haven't really filmed anything because I've just been chilling here doing work from home, but I wanted to give you guys a little bit of an apartment tour before the sun goes down. Welcome to my sister's crib. I'm not gonna go too in detail because like obviously it's her place and her stuff, but just a little overview of my home for the next month or two. Front door, she's got this big little entry piece with a bunch of records and books and a full-length mirror and some more books and stuff. the record player, so cool. The air unit, which actually works pretty well, especially because on Energy Saver. Also, she has a painting done by my mom. See that? That's my mom's signature. Very cute. I was like comforted when I came in and saw that because like I recognize that. I love this corner. This is like my favorite with all the windows and the light that comes in the morning. So I'll probably be chilling here and reading in the mornings because this big comfy armchair is over here, and then there's a little footrest too. My bag is just chilling on it. Here is an overview of the room when you walk in, the living room. So we've got TV. She's got a nice big TV stand, and then a couple of my dad's photos. She's got this cool painting above her couch. It's a little crooked, maybe I should fix it. And then couch, I don't know where her stuff is from, so sorry if you wanted recommendation. Nice big footrest, a little tray, that's my water, computer, etc. Side table, I'm not really sure what this thing is. And over here we have an air filter that also came from my house, so it looks familiar. And another big window. This one is cool because right outside is a big palm tree, so if you need a reminder that you're in California, boom baby. Actually I might leave this open because I really like the light. Then here is the dining table. My coat is just over a chair, and I have my microphone and headphones set up because I was recording for the podcast earlier with Sierra. We're still recording remotely even though she only lives like 15 minutes from me here now, but until I can, you know, isolate until I get a test, we're still not like gonna see each other. So close yet so far. So we did that. Nice chandelier above the table, very fun. There's a mirror. She's got another bookcase, plenty of bookcases. And then you come into the kitchen and we got cupboards. We got fridge. This apartment honestly has so much storage. I'm very jealous. It's a nice big open room in the kitchen. Got a little drink dispenser, spice rack, trash, stove, espresso maker, toaster. Really living in luxury here, you guys. I have a toaster at last. Big microwave, coffee grinder, blender. These are avocados that I ordered today from Whole Foods that I'm hoping will ripen. The air doesn't reach into this room quite as much. It's a little warm in here, so I'm hoping they ripen faster. But yeah, I did earlier today order groceries from Whole Foods, like contactless delivery. I got stuff to make, probably a salad for dinner tonight. It's almost dinner time actually. You guys, the most exciting thing, the entire reason I came to California, truly, just kidding. They had cotton candy grapes on the Whole Foods delivery and I screamed and I got a bag. I should have gotten more than one. But so yes, I ordered some chicken, sweet potatoes, salad making. She has this big 0 water filter for water. Okay, and then we move into here is the hallway. Hallway closets, a little entryway thing. This is the bathroom. Big mirror cabinet here with some hanging stuff. I have my toiletries on the back of the door with a couple of my other things, and the sink in the shower. Fun pink tiling. Look at all of these. Like, I could never with this amount of drawers and cabinets. It's amazing. And then it's a 1 bedroom, so here you come into the bedroom. The curtains are closed because it gets pretty hot back here. So she has this air thing, but I'm not gonna use it until I'm like sleeping. So it's on fan mode right now, but it's not on cool. Another one of my dad's pictures. She's got a nice headboard, more books, TV again, another mirror, and then I have my stuff over here in the corner. And I love her like barn door, closet doors. She cleared space for me so I can hang some stuff up, but I have not gotten to that yet. Like, how cool is that for a closet? And this big desk, this is so nice. I might do work at this desk. I don't know, I like the light in the living room better, so I kind of like just hanging out in there. But this will probably come in handy too because there's so much space on it. A backpack, my microphone box, makeup, blah blah blah. So that's pretty much the gist of it. It's just a 1 bedroom, so you pretty much saw it. And this is where I'm gonna be living. I love how there's just palm trees and sun everywhere you look outside, and it makes me so happy. You look out just while you're washing dishes or something, and this roof is so cool, this building. I don't know, I just... Siri, play I Think I'm Gonna Like It Here from Annie. And the acoustics in here, if you can hear it, there's like absolutely no echoing, because I think the rug honestly makes a big difference, because otherwise the room's fairly large. I'm also not used to having a TV. This is quite a luxury for me. I logged into my Netflix account and I was watching, let's see if it's still up, and I've been watching the Zac Efron Down to Earth series and I'm loving it. I love him. I love what they're doing in this show, and it's just, I don't know, it's kind of fun to like, especially because we can't travel, but to like go to different places in every episode. So I'm gonna watch one right now because I just finished the podcast I edited. I am chillin', getting used to my new space. Okay, you guys, so that is just gonna wrap up this little announcement video, I guess. I really like this apartment. It's nice to have a 1 bedroom and have a little bit of space to just spread out. There's just a lot to look forward to, so subscribe if you're not already. I hope you're excited for LA, and if you miss New York vlogs, don't worry, New York still has my heart, and I will be back there before you know it in October. So thanks for watching, you guys. It doesn't feel real to me that I'm like announcing this, and I'm kind of nervous. Love you guys so much, and I will see you in my next vlog, my first week in my life in LA in a few days. Peace out, Girl Scout.